never had the dash to get to Chick-fil-A breakfast at 10:30, bro?
Facts, bro. I remember Wally almost killed me one time
Son,
over missing Chick-fil-A breakfast.
the other day, Caden texted me, right? I was asleep. Then he texted me. He was like, yo, like, oh shit. He texted me. I was asleep. It was 10 o'clock. He called me, and he was like, son, let's go get some chicken minis, bro. I was like, all right, bro, I'm on the way. Caden lives like 5 minutes away from my house, bro. I get there in like 3. Okay. And I text him, I'm here. This nigga don't come out the house for like 20 fucking minutes.
That is cap.
It was 15.
That is cap.
When you came out the house, it was 10:17. I remember, son.
And you got there at
10:17. The Chick-fil-A is like 15 minutes away. I get to like the Chick-fil-A at like.
Wally ran 2 lights for Chick. He was not playing about that shit.
I was going like 80 miles an hour. My car wanted to fucking die, kill itself. So going. So we get in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru line at 10:26, bro. Pushing through mad lights, weaving in and out of traffic.
We did not make it.
We didn't end up making, didn't we?
No, we didn't make it.
What do we get? Nah, I thought we did make it.
No. The most recent time we made it.
Yeah.
But the original time when we missed it?
Son, I have a curse, bro. I can never eat a Chick-fil-A breakfast at any other time.
I think we got Zaxby's or something.
We got Bojangles. No, we went all the way to Chick-fil-A, bro.
And it was Sunday. It was Sunday.
We didn't even know. We put the Chick-fil-A. We was like, bruh, is it Sunday, bruh? Yeah. And then we was like, dog. And that was the day I was leaving to Atlanta. I was like, bro.
We went to Bojangles.
Bro, fuck Bojangles, bro.
Fuck Bojangles.
Fuck Bojangles.
First off,
this bitch with fucking pink crochet in her hair. You know them girls with the pink weave and they weave? She had an order. It had mad attitude.
I asked for bow rounds. Bitch ain't even give me no bow rounds.
I asked for the bow rounds. She didn't give me no bow rounds. She gave me french fries. The whole reason I came here was for the bow rounds.
Facts. That's exactly what I came there for. And you did not deliver. Bitch.
And then she gave us my sweet tea, right? I was like, oh, can we get the drink?
Sweet tea was dog water.
Literally, I wanted to throw the fuck up. It takes you like the roll up.
That sweet tea was.
It sounded like they were sitting there overnight, and she just poured it. She was had attitude or some shit. She forgot my bow rounds. She almost forgot the drink. I had to ask, can I get for the drinks? And then she was like, what drink did y'all get? Like, she didn't see it on the fuck. She didn't write the fucking down. Like, nigga, we got the fucking Supreme. That Supreme comes with 2 drinks.
Facts. We were like one of the only people in the line. Like,
son,
can't get it right, bro. Wake your tired.
And then we go to check. The bitch forgot a whole biscuit.
She forgot a whole sandwich. Correction.
No, it was a biscuit, chicken biscuit. It was a sandwich. She forgot the whole biscuit, bruh. How bad at your job can you be, bruh? Listen,
it's the morning time, bro. Like, just
son, you just started your day.
Facts, man. Started off with a bang. Started off with a bang. Like, don't be a bitch.
It's 10 a.m., bruh.
I don't even understand the logic, bro.
Like, I was like, yo, fast food workers should get paid more. Son, I'm gonna have to go fight this fast food worker, bruh. I was telling Kane about this. I was at work, right? And then I come home and I see
this, bro. This is bothering me.
So I don't know how, bro. All right, so I was at work, and I come home, and then my siblings I seen the Popeyes wrapper. I was like, oh shoot, y'all got Popeyes, right? I was like, oh, that's cool, whatever, making small talk. And then she was like, oh, I didn't get Popeyes. I ordered something, and then they forgot my fish fillet. And I was like, you ain't going there? And then she was like, Willie Dea, that's what she calls me. And she was like, I went in there to go get it. I was there for an hour, and then I went. I was like, hey guys. My mom, the sweet little Eritrean lady that she is. She's like, guys, and they ignored my fucking moms, yo. And then she ended up having to just leave because they was like goofing around. The manager was like just playing with Flappy Bird on her phone. She said.
Flappy Bird.
She was on her phone. The manager's the one in the black polo. Mm-hmm. And every Popeye's manager is like a white girl that has like short red hair and has nose piercing.
Really?
Mad pale.
Really? I did not know that.
All of them. It's a statistic. I checked. And then I went to the Popeyes. This is before, and the dude, he took my order, right, and he was like, all right, and it was cool. And I heard him talking on the thing, and I rolled down my window. He was like, shit, nigga, I'm ready to go home. I gotta go smoke some shit. I was like, bruh, you don't know how to turn off the mic, bro. What if I was like a white Karen mom with her kids or something, son?
This is unacceptable, bro. Me,
I gotta go fight these Popeyes workers, bro.
I just hate the people that be working at my job, bro. Like, there's always a character, bro. Like, everybody's always a character. You know what I'm saying? It's either a girl, bro. Let me tell you something. Seeing the girls at my job thotting over customers, bro, that shit is secondhand embarrassment at its finest, bro. Like, they running from window to window to catch these niggas, bro. Like, bro, what? You're that thirsty, bro? We have a whole Coca-Cola freestyle drink fountain, and you still thirsty, bitch?
So I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part about working on a retail job is there's certain dudes that I know on my shift. Shout out Stu on there, Jairus.
What about them?
Look, Stu, Jairus, Steven. Who else? Used to be Walter. He don't work there no more. But all of them, like some girl come by, and Drew. Drew got a podcast too. I'm sure it's Loft Talks on YouTube. She's kind of tough. I gotta do some editing work for him though. Yeah, some girl will walk in, and then they'll be like, we'll all be on the walk. He'd be like, yo, look at zone 2. And it would be like, damn,
that would be tough, bro. I wish my job was like that.
And then Stu, he's the main one. He's say some dumb shit. On the walk, he'd be like, son, you gotta go take that home, bro. He'd be like, Wally, that's all you. That's you. I saw you. But these women are like 34, bro.
Do they be bad though?
Son, they
do. They do be really.
And they got the fatties, son.
Facts. If they can, if they in polo, they shopping for somebody. They shopping for somebody. They ain't shopping for themselves.
They not here. Sometimes they do be.
Okay, nigga.
Sometimes they do be with the man though. But the thing is, the dude that came in had no neck. How you gonna date a dude with no neck, bro? He wasn't fat. He was like built like a little boozy. But he just had no neck. He walked around like this.
Was he buff?
By technicality, because his arms were like this. He looked buff because this is how his arms were in position, son. Walking around like the Michelin man. Oh, dude. Like he gonna go fight something, walk around like this all day.
Now, I feel like
yo, son, relax.
But I feel like if your job is not fun though, it's like my job is not that fun. My job is only it's only kind of fun. Nah, it's not.
It's not fun?
It's not fun. It's not fun. I hate my job. There's one guy that goes to my school, and I be like, when I be seeing, females in the, I be seeing girls in the window, right? I be like, hey, I be like, Alan, come back. Spit game to her right now because he insists that when I wasn't there, he got a girl's number. But it turned out she had an OnlyFans.
That don't count.
What?
That
That's
don't count.
cap.
That don't count.
That's either cap or that don't count, bro.
She's trying to do self-promo, son.
Facts, bro. He said gave her the eye. And then so suspiciously.
Do you think you could date a girl who had OnlyFans?
Hell fucking no.
What?
Hell no. What the fuck? I would never date a girl.
I can't, bro. I couldn't. Shout out all the feminist girls.
Power to you, bro.
Bro, I'm
from me.
This is facts. If you're a dude and you're a feminist, you just don't get pussy and you want to get pussy. That's facts. There's no dude that's out here that's like, go feminism or whatever, and then gets mad bitches. It's not true. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Like
it's not bad to be.
It's not bad. It's all. Go ahead, right? But I'm talking about. I'm talking about if your whole.
No, that's not bad. I mean, do your thing, but you definitely get no bitches.
If your whole. Hey, let me phrase that before all the snowflakes come after me, son. If you're a dude and the only way you bag girls and you're like, man, niggas ain't shit or whatever, or if you're white,
a nigga and you say niggas ain't shit, bro, you're gay as fuck.
You're a bitch, bro. You're a bitch.
You're gay.
You're a bitch, bro.
If you're a nigga and you've ever said the phrase "niggas ain't shit" to a girl that you wanted to fuck, bro, you're
son.
You're
Right. You're right. Terrible for the game.
And especially if
you're a sellout. You're a sellout.
Especially if you still didn't get cheeks.
Like, but they never get cheeks. But the types of
those type of niggas, they only get like bad cheeks. Like I'd rather get no cheeks than bad cheeks.
Son, you getting cheeks off technicality, bro.
Like what technicalities?
Off of being like
off of being LGBTQ.
Oh, experiment with me, bro. Some dudes will try to talk to bi girls. Listen, bi girls don't want dudes, bro. They don't. They don't. They don't.
I couldn't date a girl knowing that she and her pussy eating better.
Nah. Hold on. No, this is a debate. I mean, listen. But the thing is, some girls that are on both sides. They play both sides of the field. They do be going ham, son.
I mean, hey, I never.
Plus, you hit a 3-peat.
Plus, you can hit a 3-peat. I mean, sure.
I don't cheat.
Look. Here's my question. So, if you got offered a threesome by two girls that were best friends, would you do it?
Yeah.
Why though? Because think about it, you're getting slutted out though.
Oh, my feelings. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Okay.
No, listen. Okay. Listen. Okay, so you would do that. So would you do it with your girl and y'all was like recruiting a girl?
Yeah. Why not? Where could this go bad? Wait, is my how straight is my girl?
There you go.
How straight? How straight? Are we talking about she likes dudes, but she just she kisses up.
She's one of those. She's one of those.
She kisses her girls as a prank.
No, not that much. Not that much. A little bit less than that. She likes dudes, only dudes, but she finds girls attractive.
I mean, all girls find girls attractive.
That's not true.
99% of them, they'd be like, "Oh my god, she's mad cute."
Not in a sexual way. I'm saying like she likes the woman body. Like she watches like lesbian porn and shit.
Okay.
But she's never like kissed nobody or nothing like that. She never did nothing with.
But imagine she do that and then she leave you for the girl.
That's what I have to kill myself, bro. But my thing is, bro, I'd never be scared of that because at the end of the day, it's still a different person. It's like girls aren't just like.
Son, but think about it. We're still young, bro. Girls maybe still be exploring themselves. Maybe what if y'all date?
I can explore you. I'm saying, you're saying girls are still exploring themselves. That's me right there. Let me take that load off.
Son, the mic finna fall, bro.
Oh God, that shit's hanging on by a thread. I've been trying to push this shit off, but it's not working.
Let's fix that shit. I got it. Alright, we back, but nah.
So okay. So let's go. Okay. So. Let's see. So back to the first one. So you wouldn't just be a little bit suspicious if you're in a party, right? Or you wouldn't be a little bit suspicious if you're in a party, right? And two girls that know each other that you don't know.
I don't know at all. Or
they're like 1 to 30. They're like 15s. 1 to 30. Think about it. You're not getting above 15.
Let's describe them the 30 scale, 1 to 30 scale.
If you don't know, listen, I'm gonna describe it. I'm gonna describe it well. Okay, while he's gonna describe it long.
This is what the greatest piece of information that the Lord Patrice O'Neal left.
Let me show you. Let me tell you. 1 to 10 is for ugly girls.
They can hear that.
Oh, 1 to 10 is for ugly girls. 11 to 20 is for
11 to 19.
No.
Oh wait, no. 11. That's my fault.
Yeah.
11 to 20.
11 to 20 is average girls. And
the best out of girls that you see every day.
Yeah, and 21 to 30
are like the best when you get to the best of the best.
It's the bad.
So most
okay,
people,
so moral of the story is, a 1 is a ugly bitch. A 10 is a bad ugly bitch. Right? 11 is an ugly average bitch.
Yeah. So
and let me finish. And 20 Or kind of 19. If you're 20, you're like a ugly bad bitch.
Yeah, like you could like
you're the ugliest bad bitch.
The worst,
you know.
Think about it. Like, the worst Instagram thought is a 20. No. Here. If you
There's some ugly Instagram.
Okay. If you have like a whole bunch of followers, at the worst, you're probably a 20. Not facts.
No, that's.
Here. Okay, I'll face
there's really no describe. There's 99, really no statistic.
99.9% of the people you know are gonna be from 1 to 20.
Yeah.
Everything above 20, that's
like people you almost haven't you would never meet, but sometimes you meet
a handful.
You know, maybe a handful in your life.
Yeah, or 20 and up.
No. You may a handful in your lifetime, 25 to 30. But like as of right now, you probably know like maybe 2 or 3, 20 to 25.
That's you're something like that.
Yeah.
But if you anything above from 25 to 30, that's like.
Halle Berry.
Like that's like the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's like how could you even say she's a 25?
Right, like
how
it's
could
impossible.
you even say that's too high?
Like it's like perfection's incarnate, right there. But so I walk into class, right? I went to school since last year, right? Last year was my first year, and I didn't go in person because COVID happened, right? So. I walk in for the first day at this fucking school, bro. First day on campus. Professor walks in. She's fucking like, "Hey, welcome in, guys. Before we get started, like, let me introduce myself. My name is Miss. I'm gonna be your art appreciation. That's the class I needed for my degree. Art appreciation teacher. Just to let you guys know, I do have stage 3 cancer, so." It's like throughout the year, your schedule gets changed around a little bit. And at first, I was like, "Does she mean you finna fucking die or some shit?" And then she was like, "I'll just be out for every now and then." I was like, "Son," she was mad macabre. And she was like,
I don't know what macabre means.
It's like dark. It's not quite morbid, because morbid is like centered around your death, but it's more like. Your life is just dark.
Like Raven.
I thought you meant.
Why in God's name would I be talking about her? Fuck you, bitch. Nah, for real.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Posty Honey K. What the fuck going on?
Fuck you, Nikki.
But not like Raven from Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
I gotta bleep that maybe. Do I have to cut
that?
Fuck
it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Shit. But yeah, and then I was like, alright, that's enough, bro. So then she's like, alright, everybody go around the room and then say one thing that y'all did over quarantine, right? So first girl, little black girl with, it was the faux locks. I was like, she'd probably be cool. And then she was like, yeah, I really got into health, so that's what I really want to major in now, whatever. And I was like, wow, good for you. Then the second girl came. She was 29 at that age. She's going back to school. She was a cosmetologist. That's cool. I was like, all right, that's cool. She's at that age, though. If you're at 29K, so. Then girl number 3 came along. And she was like... The XD raw snowflake went by she, them, they. They, them, her. No, not her. Not that one. The different one, the other ones. and so I was like, okay, that's cool. A lot of girls are like that nowadays.
I just don't understand they, them. Son,
You don't... If a girl,
I don't understand.
Son, if I'm at work and then someone looks like they could be a part of the letter mafia, the LGBTQ plus mafia, I would
chill.
Listen, bro.
He's violating. I'm not part of what he's about to say.
No. If
I'm not part of.
Listen, it's not bad. It's not bad. If they walk in, usually if I'm at the door, I'm like, "Hello, sir, welcome in." If one of them walk in, or if it's, I would just be like, "How's it going? Welcome in." I won't gender anything.
That's respectable.
That's what I won't. But the thing is, I'm scared that it'll be a regular looking girl, and then she'll be like, "Actually, I go by he, him," And I'll be like, son. And the thing is,
gotta respect it, man.
Thing is, my coworker, like if you're out on the street, you can't get upset with people for not knowing your pronoun. It's just second nature. You gotta give people at least. Like
if you're gonna get mad, you gotta wear a name tag or something.
Yeah, bro. Wear a shirt. Be like, yo, my name is them Zay, bitch. But not like my coworker. He is a genetically a male, but he wears like makeup and very feminine. So some people call him sir or ma'am, and he doesn't get upset. Even if he still goes by he him, because you can't get upset. What do people want to say?
Yeah, facts. Because they don't know.
They don't know. They're thinking about they're being progressive in saying her. Because they know you're a dude. But they're like, maybe he goes by her because he looks like a her.
Mm-hmm.
So
you look like a her. I should be progressive as well.
You look like a bitch. I should call you a bitch.
Nah, but I mean, it's like you can't really. Oh! I seen something that was like they're taking it off of birth certificates when you're born.
No, that's just dumb as fuck.
That is stupid as hell, bro.
If you take genders out of birth certificate,
I was born a boy. Bro. Let niggas know.
You got for a reason, son. They check. If you're genetically a male.
I don't understand. Who asked for that?
Son, if you want to change it, go change it. But if I have a son, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's up, Day? You gonna call my son Day, bro? That's my fucking son.
Champ?
What's going on, Champ? Actually, it's Champ on. I don't go by Champ.
I think Champ is a little too masculine for me. I go by Chimp. Chimp.
I sexually identify as a chimpanzee.
I go by Chimp.
I go by Chimp. But nah, if you leave that shit on the birth certificate, bro.
Bro, keep that shit, bro. I am 0 years old, bro. I don't even know what that is, bro.
I barely know how to.
I barely know how to breathe.
Son, God. But you ever see little kids, bro? Little infants, they'll turn red because they forget how to fucking breathe, son.
Really?
Yeah. We ever like sometimes if you have a kid and when they're little, they'll just like start turning red. Because they like just don't breathe. And then they'll start breathing.
Never seen that.
That's why you always got to like be with the kid.
What if they just never breathe again?
Son!
I'm just saying.
Like, that happens sometimes.
Dumb.
Rest in peace on my little niggas. Nah, my
son just gonna fuck around and not breathe, bro.
Son.
Like, come on, man. All the other kids know how to do that shit.
That's 9 months that you were just like, son. That's actually hella tragic, son.
No, that is, bro.
Son! It is. It's sad.
That is sad. I'd be mad as hell though, man. I'd be sad and I'd be mad.
Be like, how you gonna die on me, kid? Yo, son. Or daughter. I feel like I'd be like, not breathing is the son thing to do.
Fucking knucklehead.
Son,
get your hand out of your ass. Bro, I know when I was a kid, I just breathed.
I revved. But what if I didn't breathe, son? Think about it.
What if I never breathed?
What if there's hella kids that didn't fucking breathe, son?
Nah, it's tragic. All jokes aside, it's tragic.
My heart goes out. If you
anybody that had a miscarriage or anything like that, that's hella sad.
DM me, I'll send you $5, son. On Cash App. Put your pussy up, I'll give it $1,000 type.
Chill. Nah, not me.
If Ruby Rose put you on your live and she was like, yo, win a thing out for $1,000, would you do it?
For $1,000?
For 1,000.
Shit. Yes.
On live?
That's a good question. Would you for $1,000? Ruby Rose though?
Son,
why Ruby Rose?
Because I think that's just. I mean, she's supposed to be like Boosie. There's no girl that's like Boosie. I think it's like a Ruby. That's like a
dab of Kaya.
Son.
I would not do that for her.
For $1,000?
For $1,000, I feel like that's not enough. $1,000, like all seriousness, that's not enough.
That's not enough. Think about it, that's like 2 paychecks.
Facts. No. Not for me.
It's like 8 of Caden's paychecks, but still.
Not real talk. It's probably
increase minimum wage, guys. Make it like $80 an hour, son. Nah, all right, I was talking about this with my cousin, son. We're finna get.
Finish what we were saying first.
I wouldn't. 10K, I would.
10K, definitely would.
I'm not. I just. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Right, put my mic.
Still recording. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm tired after coming from Lizzie Dow's, bro.
Why was you tired, Caden? You seem. What was he doing over there? Some cardio?
Cakes.
What he's gonna get? For him to get doing Pilates. You can wake your ass up, son. Son, I feel like universal basic income is dumb as shit, bro.
What'd you say?
The universal basic income is dumb as shit, bro.
So what would be the alternative?
Go to work. I feel like I
Wait,
feel
what
like,
do you mean? What is universally basic?
Universal basic income is the government pays, let's say, I think the number that they wanted to do was like $20,000 to every adult. They just give it to them a year for doing nothing, for a living.
What do they do that at?
It's a theory. It's a socialism theory.
Okay.
So a lot of all the way leftist
things would be more expensive at that point.
Yeah, and I'd pay more taxes.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's stupid. I feel like a minimum wage job should be like $12. I feel like at $12 an hour you can live. Not good, but you can live.
Yeah, but all the prices of everything would rise.
Probably not the cost of housing.
Definitely the cost of housing.
No, because housing markets aren't directly affected by people's pay. How
are they not?
Because the reason why businesses' prices go up is because they have to pay their employees more. So that the money that the businesses get in the pool, more of it has to go towards the employees. So that means to make up more income for other stuff, they raise their prices. But for housing, maybe to build a house it costs more, but to actually like pay your rent, that property it's a house. It's just like how much it would cost for you to live there. The owners could charge $20 a month for 100 years if they wanted to and pay off the house, but obviously they fucking don't. So it's just, or they can rent, yeah, but it's just how much you want to pay the landlord to stay there, based on, it's just supply and demand. It's directly correlates to that. So if there's less people that want to live at this house, the price goes down. If there's more people that are like, hey, this is a nice apartment, the price goes up.
True.
But that doesn't have nothing to do with people's pay. So cost of housing would stay the same,
but cost of living would differ.
It would go up a little bit, but groceries and stores and stuff like that will go up maybe not a ridiculous amount more. Plus, the biggest businesses that would be affected are small businesses. That's what the prices would go up. So I think, I don't fucking fuck with corporations that much. But universal basic income is stupid. Because I feel like you shouldn't get paid for doing nothing.
True, but some people can't do anything.
That's when they have disability. We have that. You get paid if you're disabled. Like if you can't do, physically you can't do anything.
But some people are just homeless. Like they can't get a job. Maybe they didn't get good schooling or whatever.
Yeah. But universal basic income, how would we get the homeless people documented in order to give them the money?
Find them on the I-85.
Right. You would just start passing out $20,000 for the year. Then they don't spend it on fucking whatever.
Crack cocaine.
I do think that
Trap house is booming.
I feel like we should have 1 month housing for homeless people so they can get a job and then start off their life. Or if they need the paperwork, they should be able to I also feel like there should be no way a job should know that you're homeless. Cause think about how you apply to your job. If you were homeless, could you apply?
Right. You honestly can't apply for a lot of things if you're homeless.
Right.
A lot of things, cause when you fill something out, it has a little red star for something that you have to fill out.
Yeah, let's say
address is always there.
Like when you apply to a job, you gotta give them like 2 forms of identification.
Like do you think homeless people have social security numbers?
They have them if they were. Yeah, they have them. But I don't think that they like
use them.
Yeah, they probably don't use them on a day to day. Like, let's say someone.
So who does use it on a day to day?
I don't know my social security number. 6585.
You know it off the top of your head? Why?
See, when you do adult things, nah. Some things you have to, when you fill out, like let's say you're signing up for a stockbroker or something, it'll ask you for your social security number, or if you're applying for a new job, you don't have to go get your fucking card and type it in like that. You just have it in your head. It's only 10 numbers. It's your phone number.
See, my phone number is extremely easy to remember, so I can't compare that. 516. Psych, you thought you was finna text me, ugly bitch.
But no. Yeah, like for homeless people, I don't know. We gotta find something for them. But like, I'm like, maybe we should have like.
We do.
Maybe we'll have like
a nice box or something. And if you don't know, cause it's crazy, cause there's like broke.
Son, you know what I'd do if I'm homeless?
What?
I'd get a cardboard box and I'd put Flex Seal on it. Son, that should be a lit ass house, bro. Don't fucking lie.
Yeah, but you can't put it anywhere.
They can put it on the street.
You can't. The police are gonna tell you to take it down.
Put it in on like the fucking. It'd be mobile. It'd be a little.
Wheels?
Son, if I was homeless, I'd have a teepee. That shit would be so fucking lit.
Ask a homeless person right now that lives in a teepee how lit that shit is. That shit probably get lit.
I'm appreciative for my housing, but if I was homeless, I'd have a teepee.
He said, "Thank God I live in the house." But on the contrary,
if I did happen to have
financial
troubled, one, I'd hope I'd have my car first.
Yeah, because if I was homeless and I had a car, I'd just live in the car.
There's a lot of people that do that. The comedian Akash Singh, at the beginning of the Flagrant 2 podcast, he was homeless. And he was still on a podcast, and eventually he made money off it.
True. Shoot. Hope we make money off this nigga. I'm broke.
Yeah, we need to start a Patreon, son.
Facts.
When they send Kaden some bread, what's your cash tag?
Do I even have Cash App? I don't think I have Cash App.
Probably.
So y'all can't have my number. 516. Just text me.
Text me, be like, yo, son, Apple pay me some bread, yo.
Facts.
What is it we to talk about? Son, the Taliban. Son, I thought we killed the Taliban, son. I thought they was all dead.
What are they, alive?
There's hell of them.
Hell.
But listen, we said we was like pulling out, right? Them niggas was in the fucking caves, bruh. We was like, listen, Biden was like, son, we were supposed to, wait, initially Trump pulled out forces. He was supposed to have all troops out of Afghanistan by May 1st, 2020. And then that didn't end up happening because something happened with the peace treaty, something like that. And then Biden's presidency came. And then 2 months ago, that's when we were supposed to, actually, no. He said it August, like last week would be the last day we'd have troops in there. So we started pulling troops out type, right? Them niggas just came out of nowhere, son. They started taking over.
What are they doing now?
Taking over Afghanistan. The fight for Afghanistan was that the Taliban were taking over Afghanistan, and that we wanted the U.S. to establish a democracy of Afghanistan to help the Afghani government to stop the Taliban, because the Taliban was like fucking up the U.S. So I thought the niggas was all dead, son. They came out of nowhere, and then now people are just like fleeing out of Afghanistan because the Taliban's taking over, son.
Damn. Imagine getting taken over by
son. That shit is like a superhero movie, son.
That's a super villain movie.
Super villain. Them niggas was literally hiding out till we fucking left, son.
That's OD as fuck. Niggas patient as
because they Donald Trump met with the leader of the Taliban. And he was like, yo, if y'all chill, we chill. And then they're like, we're going to chill. And then
they did not chill.
And then now, like, the Taliban's coming out of fucking nowhere. They're respawning. I thought we killed them, son. Think about it. We wasted $20 trillion
$20 trillion
on Afghanistan. Niggas, them niggas all should be dead, bro.
For $20 trillion, I kill myself, bro.
Like, you could rebuild me, bro. Bring back to life for 19 trillion. Like, you could bring somebody back for 19 trillion.
Bro, imagine how much money $1 trillion is.
Son,
that's enough for like.
Imagine you had $1,000, right? You spending $1 will be the equivalent of you spending $1 billion. A penny would be $1 million.
Wait.
If you had $1,000, a penny would equal $1 million. Fuck your ISIS niggas. We from Brooklyn. We from New York.
Nigga Billy.
Billy? Who the fuck Billy, son?
Come on, nigga Biggie.
We from kill my nigga Biggie, bro. Fuck your ISIS niggas. We from New York. I'm gonna play that video, son.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, niggas is tired as hell.
Son,
bro.
stop being a bitch, yo.
You a bitch, nigga.
Yeah, at least I'm not fucking tired.
Nigga. I'm tired because I was gonna say pissy.
I'm keeping that in.
ISIS, if you come to New York City and you try to blow anything up, I'm coming for you. Y'all ISIS niggas, fuck y'all ISIS niggas. We from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck ISIS. They killed my boy Biggie.
Son, what the fuck?
If you're gonna name a song a rapper's name, choose a cool rapper, not J. Cole. Who names a song J. Cole? All right, try not to laugh challenges.
First one to laugh. That was the other person. We gotta buy the sub sandwiches.
Oh no! I sure hope a juicy, thick-thighed gym bro doesn't follow me home.
Shake on it first. We gotta pay for the sub.
Oh! I said GG 5 times, and now I'm banned from playing this stupid game for 72 hours. Come on, game. Get your priorities right.
I'd kill him.
What the fuck? I got my beer mug without the beer. Because I am healthy. これは試練だ。Shamana, shamana, 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 shamana. Shabba dabba dibu. Shabba dabba. Let's go. Butter dog, the dog with the butter dog. I'll put the butter on him. The dog with the butter. I'll butter on the dog.
What a nigga dumb as shit, bro.
Hey! Appreciate it, bro. Heck yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Big dick glue, give me that white sticky glue.
Thoughts on hummus? Pepper hummus. I eat it.
Habibi, they said hummus, not hummus. Never.
Appreciate it. Side. Ew. What the fuck? I don't think this is gonna be funny.
All right, that was wrong. Best 2 out of 3. Best,
Son, I won.
best 2 out of 3, bro. Best 2 out of 3.
Fuck your ISIS niggas.
All right, that was round 1. That was round 1.
Yo,
Best
son.
2 out of 3, bro. Come on. I kick her in her face, bro.
Son. Bro, you know. Bro.
Look. Hold on. Pure silence. Round 2 is going to be a lot more legit. Here we go.
It wasn't that funny.
Let's see what kind of a shot you are, Pilgrim. Take a crack at this bottle.
War Thunder, the military online action game, has received
Thank
this
God.
year's first major update. The
You missed that one. Try another. He doesn't. You missed that one.
Let me show you this video, bro. I'd kick the fuck out of my son. Yo.
And then we're going to go back to
Usually I do all the electrical stuff, so we'll see how long it takes Lee to do it all.
Leland.
Leland!
What are you doing?
Why did you do that? Those are really fragile. Why did you
Son.
do that?
I would have killed that little nigga right then and
Yo,
there.
son. I'd fuck that nigga up, bro.
It was Leland.
Leland.
TV works.
You gotta have to wait, okay? I gotta hook it up.
Leland,
Son.
No, you put that hammer back there. That's a brand new TV. That's a brand
He
new
hit it
TV.
with the hammer.
Son.
I would have fucking killed him, bro.
Son. What was his nigga name? Leland?
I would have killed him just for putting smudges on the shit, bro.
Why do you leave those hammers down? Leland, stop! Leland!
Alright, there's multiple things wrong with this bitch. Alright, first
I
off,
would have wrung him by his neck
Son.
until I went to jail,
first
bro.
off, why you name your kid Leland, son?
Yeah, look at this fucking polo. That shit's loose as hell.
Oh god.
Button
man.
that shit up, my boy.
If you name your kid Leland, you gotta throw him off a bridge. You can't intend to have a kid for 18 years and his name Leland. First off, that's
Especially raising him
that's
to
what
be
you
a
fucked
bitch
up with
like
the parents.
this.
We'll start off with the parents fucked up. 2, they fucked up for as soon as he threw the TV down or he touched the TV trying to take it down, he didn't kick that nigga in his fucking throat.
Yeah, that would have been an instant. I would have.
Listen, don't beat your
up.
kids, right?
Hell
Unless
nah,
they act
if
like
he-
this.
Yeah.
If they do some drastic shit, like let's say your kid they get like a C in school, you don't whoop your kid.
Don't whoop your kid.
Tell them, yo, son, what happened? You know, we want you to have a good grade.
If your kid gets an F, don't whoop
don't
your
whoop
kid.
him.
But if your son does this,
You gotta fuck him up.
rip that nigga's ear off,
Son,
with
you
your
gotta
teeth.
fuck him up, son.
Mike Tyson style.
And they let him do it after he did that shit once. If you don't pick the nigga up by the neck and throw him out the house, and
I would
have
have
him sleep
choke
with the
slammed
bears,
that nigga.
son.
Why does he still have the hammer? I would have hit that nigga in the head
Son.
with the hammer.
Bro, first off, have better reflexes.
Facts. Slow ass nigga said, Leland.
And then the mom was gonna fucking cry. Leland, why are you doing this?
Those things are fragile. It's just a lame ass up, nigga.
Son,
I would have ran him a fade so quick,
Son.
bro.
if my son named Leland, fucking
Keep playing it so we can see what the nigga did.
Leland, stop it. It doesn't make any sense.
yo,
You're dead to
Oh my god!
Leland!
Oh my god, new TV!
Brand
You are
a brand new toy
TV!
Brand new TV.
Why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense. You wanted to play Xbox, so you broke the TV? Leland,
God, I didn't even take the freaking
Why did they let him still do that shit, bro?
Leanna, don't touch it.
Leanna being a hoe. Fuck Leanna.
Fuck Leanna. Fuck Leland. And now he trying to hit the old TV.
Look at the nigga's shoes, bro. That look like
He's not even trying to hit the old TV. He's just trying to break the new TV like a bitch.
This liberal fucking cut. This is what liberalism gets you. Too much of it, sorry.
Stop it.
Okay, give me
Stop.
the hammer.
Stop it.
It ain't gonna rip the sticker off.
And the little kid gonna say, "Run for your life."
Give me the hammer.
Son, if you don't rip that shit out that nigga hand.
Leland, okay, stop.
He is working that shit,
The
bro.
TV done for already.
You are grounded.
I don't know what's in the.
Like, what the fuck grounded gonna do?
Stop it.
Nigga, put him in the ground, son.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
No.
How you gonna play the Xbox now, you fuck ass?
What was the point in that? Why did you break a TV? Because you wanted to play the Xbox. It's all busted. God, these are expensive.
Look at this fuck nigga right here, bro. This is what I'm disappointed in the most. Fuck Leland. Leland has some mental issues. This nigga has more mental issues, son.
Leland, okay, stop.
Son,
How did he get the hammer back?
son.
I don't know how this is.
Fuck Leanna.
Leanna saying awesome. Look, he put on his Skechers.
Dad. Two busted TVs. Get away from me.
No, I thought you took that away from me.
How is he getting the
Son,
hammer
these are the
back?
worst parents I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Give me that hammer. This is your hammer.
Well, it's not like I leave it out all the
Son,
time.
if
He said, "This is your hammer."
this is your hammer. Son, at this point, I would have smacked him in his fucking lips 8 times over.
Stop him.
I stopped him.
Nigga, no, you didn't. He stopped you.
Leland, stop. No.
Do you hear Leanna? The
Leanna,
little girl said, "No, you didn't, Daddy. You can never stop him." They sound like
Son,
fucking crazy
bitch out.
people.
Bro, you can't bitch out by your 5-year-old son. This is, I'm just put some bars, okay?
The name of the account is "Oh Shit Talking Mushrooms."
First off, it might be fake. But,
Nah, I feel like they have mental issues.
yeah, because the kids, you can't get kids to act like that.
Yeah, no.
Because the nigga was crazy. He said, you can't have a kid act like that.
I think this is just genuinely an odd ball of family right here.
Son. He did it again!
Leland all grown up, but click on that shit, bro.
Son, yo. We finna, nigga, fuck your Leland niggas, y'all. We from New York.
I don't understand this. Is that Leland?
It's hard to
again?
think of that day. We didn't know this would be coming.
If you don't fuck up this little ass kid too. Oh shit, he has brain cancer.
We're dealing with the mass on the break. You hear about stories of other people.
Yo, son! Bro, I'm sorry, bro. What's the nigga name, son?
Could be bad.
Abraham, bro. I'm sorry, Abraham.
Chill, bro.
Yo, son. I'm sorry, Abraham. Yo, I'm my fault, Abraham.
Bro, you got caught in the crossfire.
Bro,
Leland.
Abraham, you was associated with Leland, bro. You was monetized on Leland's video. I fucked a nigga up. Look at this nigga looked up, grew up. Son. Leland! Son.
This has to be fake. It has to be fake.
Listen, I don't care. Let this be an example. I know personally some parents who are afraid to hit their kids or some shit.
If this is real,
If this is
bro.
your kid, son, this is what happened when I was a kid. If you acted up, you got shipped back to Africa. For an entire grade level, they put you back to Africa. No Wi-Fi, no.
Are you serious? Or are you?
Bro, my cousin.
I thought you were being like joking. Exactly.
No. I'm dead ass. My cousin got shipped
to Africa.
Yeah, in freshman year of high school. Cause he was like, what happened was he told his mom. Oh, let me tell the whole story. So, he went to like, he was acting up, right, as any kid would, and he told his mom, I need $300 for an overnight 3-day school field trip, right? It was no school field trip. In North Carolina curriculum system, you don't go nowhere in 9th grade. I don't think you go anywhere in high school overnight.
I didn't.
Yeah, you don't do that shit in high school. But, parents are immigrants. They're like, shit, whatever. I think he made some bogus. I don't know. Maybe he didn't even make a report card. I don't know. I got to ask my aunt. But then he took the money. He ended up buying, like, drugs with it.
Really?
Weed. And
okay.
And then
that's not bad then.
But still.
It's just weed.
But
then that is trying
to
your
parents' money that you that's what. And
I'm just saying, he said buy drugs with him. Drugs is different from weed, bro. Low key. Okay,
yeah, okay, but still, he still did with the money. You buy weed when you're 18 and older, and you can buy it with your hard-earned money. And he stayed over at his friend's house for 3 nights, and he didn't tell his mom. And I forgot. I don't know how she found out. And then he was like getting hella fights at school. He wouldn't listen to his parents and shit, and they shipped his ass back. And when he came back, he was a different person, son. He was quiet as fuck.
Where'd they ship him to?
Africa, Addis Ababa.
To live with who? Relatives?
Yeah, back home.
Dang. So they could do that to you?
They could, but I'd move out before they fucking ship me.
True.
I would have moved the fuck out.
Where would you go?
Like, your house, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say, you would have to move in with me. I'm the only person that would take you. Sophia Fisher.
Think I gotta bleep the name, son.
My fault, OG.
Should I keep it?
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Man. Shout out Fisher. Nah, I put her whole name, son. They gonna Google her or some shit.
Alright, bro. Take it out. Alright, but round 2, bro.
Son, nah, but like,
I'm the only person you could go to. And I'm broke too, so.
Yeah, we broke together. I'd pay rent.
Yeah. We could both work at Wendy's together. That should be so
I'd still work at Polo. Oh, shit. I still work at my job.
Listen. Nobody's taking you there. Oh, you have your car. Your dad would probably do something to it while you're sleeping.
How do you know where it is? I'd run away in my car. Pack up all the
leave all your stuff here?
Huh?
He's not just going to let you do that.
I'd do it in the middle of the night. Like a real nigga. Put my shit in a duffel bag, throw it out the window.
Your fat ass land in that jump, man?
Duh, I'd land that jump. So deadass, I could jump off the fucking roof and survive. In the grass? Nigga, tuck and roll, son.
Fine.
I'd be straight.
True.
And then
no cap? Would you jump out of a window if your girl parents walked in on y'all? Or was about to? Would you?
I'd still be fucking piping her, yo. I'd be like, yo, don't come in. Let's see what you don't want to see, y'all.
Don't open that door and get your feelings hurt.
You gonna get your feelings hurt, yo.
Yo, one day I wish I could tell the podcast all my crazy sex stories with my girlfriend.
Say
bro.
one.
One?
Say one for the content.
It's not gonna be a bad one though. It's just gonna be a regular one.
Yeah, for the I'll make it a clip and we'll put it on TikTok. Let's think.
Let's think of a not that bad one because some people that follow us, they probably know who my girlfriend is.
How about the time you fucked her on the airplane? Nah.
That would be funny. I don't know. I feel like let's Leland bitch ass.
Leland.
Let's do round 2.
Right, you tell one story.
But I can't think of anything.
I'll think of one.
I know I've told you some. Let me think. I've told you pretty much all of them, I think.
Ask Lily to tell a story.
She's at practice. And you said her name. I've already said it on here.
Yeah, you said shut up. And you know her fucking. Remember we promoted her shit. Yeah. You were like, you're like, I don't care if they know her name. You did say that. I can still bleep it though. I'm already gonna have to fucking put 8 bleeps in there.
Okay, this. Bro, what the fuck?
Yo, shut the camera. Shut the camera.
Yo, what the?
This is what life is about, yo.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Why is that just randomly on our
How did that get there?
I didn't follow her. Must have been Zion.
It wasn't me. It must have been someone else, you know.
Yo, what the fuck? She was going crazy, man.
Sign.
Look. Okay, so this is not even, it's not a sex story, but it's just a story of me. So one time, I was standing. We walked into my room, right? And she was standing like kind of in front of my door, right? And this is our anniversary.
Which one? 1 or 2?
2.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then, we were standing by my door and we was like kissing, right? And then like I got a big ass grip of her ass. Oh, that ass, nigga. You got a
that grade A.
Like
that wagyu ass.
That Kawhi claw grip on that ass, nigga.
Okay.
I'm serious, bro. And then my fucking dad walked by, bro, and seen me with a whole handful of ass, bro.
What are you doing out here with all that ass?
That nigga called me to his room, bro. I got so scared, bro. When that shit happened, bro, he immediately called me to his room, bro. But my dad, bro, I be confused with my dad, bro. Cause if my son was getting some pussy, bro, I'll be like, bro, go get you some pussy, bro.
Come on now.
If it's some good pussy, bro, I'll be like, all right, bro.
No matter how old you are, parents gonna say that shit.
Nah, some parents don't be caring about sex and shit, bro. Like, I'm the type of nigga that when I have kids, bro, I'm gonna just make sure you're doing the stuff that you want to do correctly.
And you gotta be like at least what age?
What age? Like 16.
It seems so young though. It depends on your kid.
Think about it, bro.
Like think about it.
Think about it.
It depends on your kid.
Think about it. When did you get your car? 16?
Yeah.
Let's say you had a girlfriend. You could easily fuck her in your car.
I wasn't getting pussy at 16.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Listen. Imagine you had a girlfriend. A lot of people get cars at 16.
Yeah, it's a common thing.
You know, imagine if you had a girlfriend at 16. You could easily go get her and fuck her in your car. Easily. There will be nobody to stop you. It's just you, her, empty space, empty car. It's just y'all two. Listen. Let me finish. Right? So let's say your dad says, no, you're not allowed to have sex. Or let's say he says, you are allowed to have sex. Just make sure you're protected. Which helped you more? Because no matter what, you're going to do it. But which of those things helped you more? The no, don't do it, or the yes, but make sure you do it with protection. You're gonna do it no matter what.
I feel like
you're gonna do what you want to do no matter what.
I'd get my car a son. I'll get my son a car. Nah, I'd get my car a son.
I'd give my car a son.
I'd give my son a car when I know he can be responsible. Because there's some dudes that are like 25 that should not have fucking cars.
I mean, you need one.
I think about there's some girls that we know that had kids at 16. I feel like their parents should have been able to time out. You should know your kid.
But like kids are gonna do what they want to do no matter what, especially if they know if they drive with a car. Like they're gonna do no matter what they're gonna do what they want. So you might as well just, you know.
If I had a daughter, I'd put her on both birth control just in case. I would. I feel like my mom,
I'll just train my daughter to be a good stand-up gal.
My girl definitely would be doing that shit. She'd be cool with it.
Who?
If I had a girl. Theoretical. Tell the people that I text. Person. Singular.
Oh my god, bro. Well, Ali be trying to kill himself, bro, on live television.
Listen, whoever watching this, yo, you got my heart, got my mind, yo. Whoever.
You got my mind.
You're the only one,
I
son.
think about you all the time.
You're the only one, I promise.
Facts, bro. But listen, bro. Round 2, bro.
Son, no.
Why, bro?
I got caught sneaking out the house once.
When?
Sophomore year of high school.
What were you trying to do again?
I was finna go get some neck.
From who?
My sophomore year girlfriend.
Don't remember who that was.
The first one.
Don't remember who that was.
I don't feel like believing shit. Use your fucking head.
Describe or something?
Nigga, the first girl I dated, son. Actually dated. Yes.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. And
That was sophomore year.
think I didn't get my first girlfriend until sophomore year of high school.
Shit. Kudos, nigga.
Kaden was fucking cracking bitches out in 5th grade. No, he wasn't cracking bitches out. He had, your little girlfriends. He did have a bad bitch secured in 5th grade. But he did. I ain't gonna lie.
secured the baddest
I ain't gonna
bitch
lie.
in elementary school, bro.
Bro, me and Kaden was killing elementary school, son. Son, we was killing
It was
the
a
game.
mean drop off in 6th grade. Mean drop off, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Mine, I feel like I just had, it was like bottom until like 8th grade. I was just at the rock bottom.
Bro, all I can say is, bro, it went first grade, second grade, third grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. Shink.
And then you get to slowly on the comeback.
Yeah,
On a J. Cole shit.
I was more of a steady incline. After the big drop, it was an instant steady incline.
So this was a stock market crash right there.
Yeah, but so this was me. Steady incline.
Me.
While lead was steady incline.
Yeah, I had a long period of no growth, no movement.
Yeah.
6th to 8th grade was all the same year, if we're being honest. I had
Not for me.
I had no character development. I didn't have character development until like 8th grade.
Your
son.
greatest character development was Science Olympiad.
Son, I used to be in Science Olympiad. Yeah, fuck them Science Olympiad coaches. That fucked me. They made me an alternate, bro. Think about it. I was benched at Science Olympiad. I won.
No
you ain't noticed?
way.
They had JV varsity. Oh! And then they had alternates. There was 2 alternates. I was an alternate only because I was cool with the fucking coach. And I was the only person that wasn't Indian or Asian on there though, so.
Oh my Lord.
I was benched and then
not varsity, not JV.
I was an
Alternate.
Think about it.
Did you ever play?
The way alternates worked was I had the same amount of events as everyone. I just didn't have a set event. So I don't know, maybe I could if I wanted to, I could be like, oh, maybe they wanted me because I was so flexible at doing different events, which is really true. I was really flexible. But most likely it was because I wasn't good enough to be JV. Mm-hmm. Especially because the next year I had to make the team at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And we was the 7th best in the nation, or like the 4th best the next year in the entire nation.
Really?
Yeah, every states we always won.
Damn.
For like the past 11 years.
In Piedmont?
Yeah, God.
That's crazy. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, so I was killing the game, but I wasn't.
No, you weren't. I was about to say, what were you killing the game? They were killing the game.
I was having a blast though.
Really?
Science Olympiad was like the funnest time of my life.
Really?
Yeah, so you don't understand. You might think it's nerd shit, but for like a little kid who we made bottle rockets. We had just thousands of dollars of funding from the school. We get to make bottle rockets. We made fucking RC cars. Fuck that TV. And then we had some test events. Those weren't the funnest. But I was an alternate. So most of the time I was an alternate I get to try out all the different events. So I made bottle rockets. I made RC cars. I made hovercrafts, small hovercrafts. We have like a fan in the bottom and a fan in the back, and you race them shits.
That sounds tough.
We had egg drop challenge.
With the little parachute.
Yeah, and they gave you like materials, and you had to like make
a parachute for the egg.
Yeah, I get to do all that shit. You know how fun that is as a little kid?
Shit, sound fun now, nigga.
Bro, son. Next episode, should we do egg drop challenge?
Facts, we should.
Son, I got eggs right now, bro. Let's go do that shit.
Bro, let's go.
You dead ass? We finna egg drop challenge, son.
But do we have materials?
We'll find some.
Alright.
We can make it a TikTok and go viral.
Alright. Wait, should we end it?
Well, we should return, and then I'll cut
and then end it?
Put the thing. So what happened? Close the door all the way first off. What happened was we made it, bruh. I'll probably put the video in it, bruh. That joint difficult, son.
My shit was ass.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's because I didn't think the egg was that heavy. I didn't think the egg was that heavy.
He dropped it before we even got outside to test it.
We had ass equipment. How about that?
Son, I could have made it. If I wanted to, I could have did what Sammy did. Sammy just got a cup and put tissue in it.
That's lame.
That's lame. So nigga gets no bitches. Nah.
I mean, he doesn't.
I just thought about this. If the rap game was equivalent to basketball, who would be MJ and who would be LeBron?
Probably Drake and Kanye. But no. It would be like Michael Jordan is like Biggie Smalls and Tupac. And LeBron is like...
Son, I'm going to make an unpopular opinion, son. Nobody...
We already said that. We already said it on the podcast.
What do we say?
Tupac and Biggie, you know, nobody... Like, people. A lot of people who say, you know, they're the best of all time don't even be listening to their music. That's what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already said that.
Me personally, bro, their music isn't that good. It's good. It has heavy bars. It does. I have a few Tupac songs. But I'm not out in the car jamming a Tupac or Biggie. A few songs, yeah. But am I listening to every album through and through? No. I'd kill myself.
You'd kill yourself before you listen to a whole Tupac album?
If I had to listen to every Tupac, if I only listen to Tupac,
that's a bold statement. You'd kill yourself. You'd take your own life before you listen to a whole Tupac album.
I feel like I would be like, nah, I could listen to it. And then I listen to it, and then I just want to kill myself. Because think about it. Like, Tupac, his music is good. He has hella bars. A poet. He's a dead-ass poet, right? But I don't want to listen to, yeah, I'm a ride, but don't tell me. I'm in a nigga Bentley. Whoa, what a femi. I don't want to listen to that shit, bro.
I don't listen to a lot of their music, but
I mean, they're good, bro. Son, let me cut that shit out, bro. They're not that good. I hate to say it, bro. Like, I listen to Tupac hella big. I'm a big music fan. They good. They have hella bars. But for the new generation that I am accustomed to, I just don't like them like that. I only listen to like Hit 'Em Up by Tupac and Hail Mary. And California Love. That barely counts. Everybody says California Love. But son, I want you watching this right now, without Googling shit. Name 8-bit Tupac songs. No, name 4 Tupac songs. You probably can't, cause nobody fucking listens to Tupac. They just say he's the best, because everybody who says he's the best.
He was like the young boy of of back then. I feel like I don't know, but I don't know. That was a little crazy. That was a little bold,
son. He's not, bro. You keep it a buck, bro. Cancel me, whatever, son. But no, I don't actively listen to Pac. I don't. If I want to kill myself, if I'm finna kill myself, I'll put on some Tupac. Think about how much time you have to listen to a whole Tupac album.
Yo, that does sound like a long task, though.
Son, I gotta listen to that shit like, okay, this rhyme scheme, okay. You don't listen to Tupac like, hey. You don't. If you do,
I'm the type of nigga that,
if you do, you're 40 years old and you should kill yourself.
Here's my thing: like, a lot of the people I listen to, they're good because of their beats. I'm a melodious ass nigga, bro. I like beats I like music that just sounds good, man. If it makes you feel good, it makes you
don't like
feel
nobody from back from the era.
Facts. I love Fife Dog. I love Busta Rhymes.
Q-Tip. Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest and Leaders of the New School are my favorite old school.
The hella fire.
Because you can Doom to them, you know what I'm saying?
I Doom to this day. I fuck with Doom the rhyme scheme.
I mean, shit.
Jay-Z, that's early 2000s.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Jay-Z and Kanye. They're still relevant. Well, maybe not Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, he's still relevant. But he had banger hits. I think he's like the old people music that's fucking
He's
fire.
like the last of old people music.
That's good. That's hella good. You can call Rakim is good.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like listening to all bump that shit. But just Tupac and Biggie.
Wu-Tang in general.
Wu-Tang. Oh. Wu-Tang King coming at you. Like, them niggas hard from that era.
Like, you could listen to that shit.
But specifically Tupac and Biggie, bro.
Like,
Biggie has some bops that he be go. I mean, like the shit that they be screaming in London. Yeah, that shit tough or whatever. And they have bars. Let me tell you that. But I feel like for us, like let's say Kendrick, like Ya sounds beautiful and it has hella poeticness.
Yeah,
I feel
like
bar, it doesn't sound like beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like you could say like based off of what we said, like they probably only like as, but one of my favorite like my top 3 is Kendrick, Ye, and Uzi.
Yeah, bro.
Those are 3 melodious.
Kendrick has
they're all on different spectrums.
His melodies go crazy. He be switching it up, and if it's Monica talk, you the reason the mom want them leave it. You ain't shit.
Bro, Kendrick just be he can't. Kendrick is like, you know how like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, they like they do what
I have an opinion. Nobody should compare Kendrick Lamar to J. Cole. They're two separate leagues. Like J. Cole, he's good. Like I fuck with J. Cole, but he's like a regular rapper. Like he's good, but he doesn't. They're not in the same bubble. They're not like interchangeable. You can't say that they're the same. Like yeah, J. Cole has bars, but he has his own art form, and then Kendrick has his own art form. You can't group the niggas in a bubble. They're two hella different.
Yeah, it's like one thing. It's like Kanye. He makes songs that it's like nobody, if they even tried in a million years, could replicate what
like if you gave me 10 years and told me make something as good as 808s and Heartbreak, I couldn't do that shit. I don't have the talent for it. I'm not born with it.
It's not even the talent. It's just your own unique mindset.
Like, I couldn't make an album
that thing like that. About Kanye can see sound. Do you think that's real? Do you think he can actually do that?
I think he has like some geniusness going on.
No, but like he said he has a disability.
Maybe he's autistic.
Listen. He said he has a disability, or I don't know, a disability,
or what's the shit?
Whatever. Listen.
Okay. Son.
He said he has a disability or whatever. I don't think it was a disability, but you know what I mean. That like all sounds he can see. So the story behind his music is that when he makes music, it's like he can see it, and it's like an art piece.
There's a word. There's some people who they have 2 senses intertwined. Or let's say that they like, you ever heard this? He can hear colors. Like they can like if they see a color, they'll hear certain sounds. If they hear certain sound, they'll feel like a color. It's some shit where their senses get fucked up.
Maybe that's what he has, but that's what
it is. It's good for a lot of artists because let's say there's an artist who they were able to like put on like certain albums and they could paint shit based on what they heard, and it perfectly translated into color and on a paint board, so that they could like paint what 808s and Heartbreak sounded like.
And somebody did that?
Yeah.
Well, technically Kanye did it when he made that.
Yeah, album. Yeah, he could see how the sounds work. That's just hella cool.
Bro, and imagine how easy it was to make the album cover.
Maybe he felt like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's how he felt the album ever represented.
All I'm saying is, how can you personally compete with Kanye West that he can literally see his album? He can literally see his music.
It's not fair.
You can't see that shit. You just be in the booth like, oh, I fucked your bitch, nigga. I fucked your bitch, nigga. Sucked on the dick, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't think I could do what Tupac and Biggie did poetically.
Of course not.
But if you listen, if you gave me their bars, I can make it sound like that. I could, bro. Oh God, I could. Oh God, I could, son.
Forgive him, Lord.
But I couldn't make.
For he
that
does
shit
not
kinda
know
gay.
what he speaketh.
I could, bro.
You could not, but
Yeah, I could.
nonetheless,
Bro. If I've tried to, I could. If you gave me the bars and I just had to read that shit, I could do that shit.
you couldn't. But on another note, they're good. I personally just don't listen to them. That's what you say.
That's what I said. That's what I said. They're great. They're great lyricists. Their music. Some people they like the sound they go through, but for me, you're not. After you turn off this podcast, you're not going to Tupac and listening to that shit and jamming out.
Maybe and maybe you are if that's what makes you feel good. But
you're not.
Not me.
You're probably not. Maybe there's one person or a few people that watch this that do, and they'll be like, yeah, and that's how they jam out in their car.
Yeah, like Stanley be doing that.
That nigga weird at that point, bro. You can't be doing that shit, Stanley. Stanley, you my nigga, bro, but you can't be fucked up. I do that shit to
Biggie
Nas.
like every day.
You have to, how you live? Every day listen to Biggie. You gotta kill yourself. Every day you turn on Biggie. Every day.
Notorious B.I.G.
Hey, I fucked your mom, nigga. I'm Big Pun. Every day.
That's what he does.
Biggie, can't you see? Like, there's certain artists you can put on every day. Like, I'll listen to a few Tupac songs if I'm in the mood. If, let's say, I'm in, like, a really drowsy mood or I have nothing to do, I want to have, like, something to bite on. But if I'm in a car, you're not playing Tupac. And if you are, you probably drink crumpets and tea.
Bro, it's like, if you, all I know is, if you listen to them and that makes you feel good, that's what you do. But me, not me. I don't get off like that. I just don't. It just not what get. If I can't get in the car and listen to the music and just feel it, man, then that's just not what I listen to.
All right.
You shouldn't get on niggas that don't listen to Tupac.
Here, we're going to go the most overrated rappers list. Go.
Most overrated rappers? Most overrated? Overrated. Definitely.
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy.
I feel like he has his enough respect in his rap game.
I don't.
He has his audience.
I don't think he's overrated. I don't personally listen to him.
I think he's perfectly rated. The amount of slack that he gets.
People be sucking him. People suck him on the same level that they suck Cardi.
They say he's They say he's ass.
What?
Playboy Cardi. A lot of people do say Playboy Cardi's ass.
A lot of people say Playboy Cardi's ass, but a lot of people say Youngboy's ass. But listen, it's like the same way that people be like diehard Cardi fans, bro. That's how people be with Youngboy, bro.
Son,
I feel like nobody should have the
2021 freshman freestyle was the worst thing that I've ever witnessed. I feel like everybody on that shit should kill themselves.
I never even watched it.
All
Let's
of them.
watch it.
All of them.
Let's watch it. I never even watched it.
You gotta die, all of y'all. I love having a TV. There's two of them. Here, we're gonna watch DDG's Lakaya.
I forgot DDG was in it.
Whole lot of my old homies didn't make it here. Gotta stay strapped and be ready if we take it there. Life short, but this clip is longer than Jamaican hair. Never have I claimed to be a gangster, but it's safer here. With this pistol in my hand, I'm protected on
DDG's okay.
Let me listen, man.
So I gotta be alone, make the money on my own. If it's smoke to me,
Now it's getting asked.
now we live in luxury. That's just a summary. In the line of fire, trust my brother, he gon' cover me. Internet trolls and the critics really under me. Had to realize they only poppin' just because of me. They stressing me. No one bitch be tripping, she be testing me. I don't know that bitch, it ain't my fault that she be texting me. Why you just can't cook, give me kisses and have sex with me? Do you get upset when I'm annoyed and give you less of me? Fuck. I don't know.
Look at that fucking roach.
I'ma do with you. I I know you stabbed me in my back, but I'm
Nah, this shit's so ass.
Cause it was coming to the racks, they don't know who is who. Niggas switch up for the dollars. I be trying to be positive with the drama. They be constantly following on my mama. But I guess the side effects of the commas. Gang.
That wasn't that bad, if you
Okay.
ask me. It was straight. All right, listen.
It's a kid, the biggest flex of YBIC. I'm different from all these niggas, ex-coach, XP. I got the top niggas vouching for a bitch like me. I touch the shit I get for bookings way before QC. I'm feeling like I can't be fucked with, I don't mean to be cocky. But the competition ain't switching up the flows of the topics. All hearts all on my body, bless my hoes in the profit. All them bitches counting my pockets.
She's talking.
I'm fly, pilot. New season Dior, Fendi, and Prada. How the fuck she a freshman when she dropped out of college? And how the fuck she go so hard when she look like a model? Buy a bitch like legally, I can't even buy me a bottle. They know I'm a problem. Got these bitches out here trying to step it up. Couple hating bitches hating on me since I leveled up. Catching more G's than them Z's, bitch, I ran it up. Leave a broke nigga to the streets, he could never fuck. Yeah, so all these bitches is in trouble now. My name hold weight around this bitch, I'm like 100 pounds. Chain cost 100,000, Vicky let off 100 rounds. Let the bag talk, ain't gotta tell him how I'm coming out. Yeah.
Pause. If you ask me, pause it. Personally, that wasn't that bad. She just had bad delivery.
Yeah,
She needs to
her
rap
bars
more.
Were okay. She had a good
Yeah.
voice. It wasn't good though.
She had good bar. She's like, pause it. She said she's like, you ever heard you ever heard Safari freestyling? He was like
On a Wild 'N Out.
no, not on
That
Wild
nigga
'N
got
Out.
killed on
On
Wild 'N Out.
Charlemagne, on Charlotte, like, and
Breakfast
Charlemagne, yeah, and Charlemagne, the guy was like, that ain't it, y'all.
Yeah, that ain't it.
He was like, see, like he had like decent bars. Like some of the stuff he said, it was like not that bad, but his delivery was just. He's like, I'm knocking you niggas out. I'm calling you Atkins. That shit was like.
son, British rap is disgusting. I
Like-
know Safari's not a British rapper, but British rap is disgusting, son.
Not all of it.
95%,
95%.
son. If
Nah. I feel like there's like, cause think about it.
Skrilla is okay.
Cause think about it. People in like different countries, they only hear like the rap that everybody else listens to.
Son, I cannot listen to.
Like you think people in like the UK, like
My brother got shot. My brother got shot. I said my brother got shot. I can't listen to that shit. My brother got a knife in the crib. Knife in the crib. That's how they sound, son.
bro, I mean,
Big bruv.
moral of
kitchen.
the story is, bro,
Scooter.
she had decent bars, but the delivery was ass, and she needs to rap more because she was out of breath.
Oh God.
Rap more or run more.
Hold on. Listen. Listen. What else? He's also super heavy. She's fine though. That was okay.
Nah, that was ass. That was
Look at
ass.
this fucking roach.
And no, she's. I don't
Look at
think
this
she's-
fat fucking hoe.
Ew, bro.
Skinny
Bro, what
fucking
the
hoe.
fuck?
What
Nah, that
the
was the.
fuck? Yo,
That was the most ass
son.
one that's been on the XXL.
How did she get on there, son?
Because
Think
of-
about how many people would have killed for a spot on XXL freshman class 2021. I feel like DDG shouldn't have got on there.
Shouldn't have.
He did good, but he didn't deserve it.
Yes,
He was rich.
he's a good rapper. He's
yeah,
a
but
decent rapper.
I know people that rap better than DDG.
Oh, of course. But I'm saying
He only he's there because he's a YouTuber.
no. He makes decent music.
He makes decent music. but he's not a good rapper. I wouldn't bump DDG. Like if he was your friend,
I'd bump a DDG song.
If he was your friend, if DDG was your friend, you'd be like, yo, that's my nigga, yo. Like his music fire, and then you'd be like, yo, it's fucking fire because you know him. But out of all the great music we listen to, you'd bump DDG? No.
But he's a freshman though.
You wanna talk? You wanna see what freshman is? You wanna see how a freshman
But we gotta watch the rest first.
That is the rest.
No, there's still 5.
So fuck it, bro. This is art.
Looking for something.
This is freshman.
Book a vacation.
Let's just look at the difference.
This is the difference. This is their freshman year they did this. This is how you deserve a spot on XXL.
Look at these names.
Look at that. DJ Drama.
Rest in power, it's all about power. Squeeze two lemons together and really all you'll have is sour. Diesel, niggas will smoke your ass. Got your name dropping with 40K ounces of cigarette butts. Fucking around with the official London will turn you to Q's and I hope you be gone. Planet shrooms.
I take you to my painted room.
Yeah. I get my flow back. Yeah. Bob on that bitch like Kodak. Yeah. Tell that bitch I got money. Hey, counting them hundreds is nothing. Hey, tell that little bitch I got money.
Yeah.
Tell that little bitch it is nothing. Hey,
Da. Skirt. Fake. We wanna die. Lobo.
And get up all in them cheese ties.
Baptized. Yeah.
All right.
First off, this is how you become a freshman.
That's how you do it. That is probably the best video. How many views does this video have?
Not enough.
How many views?
190 million.
Really? How many only 2.6 million?
Son, let me
like that shit, man.
I'm not logged in.
Damn.
But son, we gotta rank them shits, bro.
Ranked.
All I know,
the worst is Kodak.
it is.
It's
But
good.
it has its place in the freestyle.
Yeah, no. Without it, it wouldn't be as good.
They're the two best ad libs. Were skirt tie.
Goddamn. Nah.
Those are the two best ad libs.
No, that's Uzi.
I'm just saying the two best are skirt tie and goddamn.
Yeah. Okay. So. Definitely Kodak.
Kodak, Denzel.
No. What? It's Yachty.
Okay.
Kodak, Yachty.
Then Denzel.
No.
Denzel's was fire.
Denzel's was better than Uzi's. Uzi's is great,
That's
but
impossible.
Play it again.
That is impossible.
Play it again.
Run it back. That stutter.
That stutter was fire. No. And I put up in that motherfucking branch trunk.
You don't need to listen to Kodak. His is fire though, but
No, they're all fire. They're
Son.
all fire, but Kodak's is the worst.
he would have been
The worst of the best, because this is the best.
This is the
But
best. This is
we're gonna do a question sticker on our Instagram, on the podcast Instagram. And we're gonna see what people's rankings are. We might do it on TikTok too and see if they want to say it in the comments.
We're gonna put it on TikTok. Yo, in the comments, bro, tell me, rank them right now.
Rank
Go.
them right now.
1 through 5. Go.
And yours final list is
My final list. Kodak, Yachty, Denzel, 21 Uzi.
And you're sturdy by
I'm
that.
sturdy. After listening to it and binging upon it for many years.
And we're both diehard Uzi fans.
We both are. But Uzi, yeah.
21's was like the chorus of the song. I mean, of the cipher. It's like the cipher was 21's song, and then he had like a bunch.
Everybody
of
was in the way.
No, not everybody was in the way. Everybody else was a feature, but it was 21's song.
Son, Uzi had the best ad libs on there by far. We can agree
No,
on that.
Kodak did. Skirt, top.
You tell me skirt time that it ain't. Goddamn.
Yes,
We're ending the podcast, guys. It's been a great episode.
bro.
We're ending the podcast.
Kodak's ad libs were good because it was on top of Uzi's verse. I'm not giving credit to Uzi, but I'm saying it was Uzi's verse. That's why it sounded so tough. And then he had the I forgot that bitch like some turkey. I knock her stuff in that shit. It was on top of that bar.
Son,
that was the best bar in the song.
But think about this. You're the one who loves 21 shit.
Goddamn.
That goddamn got me through fucking middle school and high school. Son. That singular goddamn.
But I remember watching this shit in fucking CTE class.
But think about it. Me and Kaden weren't friends at this point.
Listen.
This is how me and Kaden bonded.
I just realized some shit.
We both watched it on the same computer.
Listen. No, it was on the same computer?
It was the computer all the way closest to the door.
Listen.
On the right side of the classroom. It was me.
Listen. Some shit. Me and Waleed was the bestest of friends from 1st to 6th grade. I mean, to halfway through 6th grade. No. Till a quarter way through 6th grade. And then some shit happened, and then me and Waleed were not friends for a long time. And then this shit came out.
Bro, I was behind Kaden, and we was replaying.
Pause!
Nigga. Son, why you gotta ruin a moment?
Listen.
Why you gotta ruin a moment, son?
Listen, but we was in CTE class with Mr. Suicidal Carpenter. Chill.
Yo, he's alive, guys.
He's alive. Chill.
Barely.
It's not funny. That's not funny. Chill.
Yo.
That's not funny. Suicide is not funny. Also,
I don't want to be alive.
Suicide is not funny.
Though.
Listen.
Kaden played it. From across the room, I heard it like a fucking caw sound.
And me and Waleed watched this shit together.
We flocked this shit to the same computer.
Me and Waleed watched this shit when it came out, and we were friends again.
The whole class.
Because that's the thing.
This song bridged gaps in the fucking whatever grade we was
It's so good that niggas refer to it. That's why I have this. It's so good that niggas literally consider it a song.
Son.
I have this on my playlist.
Son, I listen to this weekly. Son, this shit right here bridged the gap between communities. Everybody in the class, me, my life, McCall, you,
fucking Micaiah, Mariama.
We was all around the same computer.
Jamoya, Jalil,
Jordan Crawford.
No, I think we're merging classes.
I don't know.
We're merging classes.
But we was all around the same computer, witnessing greatness.
And because I was trying to think, what was the shit that made me and Waleed be friends again? I don't remember when we started being friends.
Son,
it was this shit.
It was me and Kato heard that shit, and we both knew that
we heard the melodious tunes.
We were witnessing greatness.
We heard the melodious tunes.
The whole CTE class, it was just us. The whole class was spitting bars from this shit. Think about this. There's some kids that are too young to realize when this is our magnum opus of a generation.
Yeah. No, of course. This is probably the best thing that this generation has ever produced.
Son. Simple. And the thing about it, before this, it was like Fetty Wap. It was like them kind of artists. And then out of nowhere, this shit happened. Put your fucking phone down, son.
Sorry.
Where did this shit come from? There's such different type of rap that came out of nowhere. The year before, it was like A$AP Ferg, fucking Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
It was like them type niggas. Like
this was probably the best thing that's ever happened.
This changed culture.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Son, the whole class.
Any nigga with any amount of class will tell you that this is probably the best thing he's ever seen.
It don't matter if you Jewish, black, white,
facts,
Chinese.
Facts. It don't matter. I seen a TikTok that was like normalize naming your child after your favorite song.
Son.
And I would name my child this. 2016 XXL freshman cipher. What the fuck are you doing in my medicine cabinet?
Son, this joint, it bridged communities together in class, bro. Because I know we can't be the only classroom that had witnessed this.
We were in the computer class when it came out.
Antonio was there too.
Antonio?
Short little kid.
Oh, yeah.
Son.
Isn't he like mini Braylon? Am I the only one that ever thought that? He was like Braylon, but miniature version. Literally. Like, imagine if... Antonio?
I haven't kept up with him.
No, I remember going on a field trip and he was there. Was that 8th grade?
I don't remember.
It was still like a.
But still, this shit bridged communities together.
That shit was. This shit was a.
Let me make sure. I wasn't recording like that.
You weren't recording?
It was low battery. Oh, I think it was still recording though.
Oh.
Someone 10%.
It's gonna work out, but that's a good time to end it.
Son,
Moral of the story is
this saved lives.
Is this saved relationships.
Lives.
This saved lives.
This podcast wouldn't come to be.
If you ever say I hate my life, just realize that you're alive while this is available to
if
you
you
for
died
free.
If you died before August 2016, you were not able to witness this
those
greatness.
niggas had bad lives.
Son, I pray for them.
You didn't.
Let's get a prayer.
Dear God.
God, please have.
Listen, let's not bring God into it.
son, no, we have to, bro.
Bro.
Son, God, please, in heaven, what? Hold on. Sorry, guys. But may all in heaven you have this song play towards the entrance of the pearly white gates of heaven. This should be the entry music.
Facts, yo. When I come, I should walk in. I should walk into heaven like. I sent my to the clean version. I sent my
consensual wife to the stove because we ran out of soda.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm trying to cook this
Yoda.
Girl. Wife, I'm trying to cook this Yoda.
Shit, nah, for real though.
Pull up on my girl, she kissed you while she did consensual sex.
But no, they don't have sex up there, do they?
They don't have sex in heaven?
But I don't think so.
They can't be. There's a loophole. There's a plot hole in that fucking scenario.
There has to be.
Think about it. Cause how can heaven be this great shit without that? I think there's gonna be some Christian niggas that are gonna be like, yo son, who are you texting, yo?
My mother.
There's gotta be some like loophole or something. Either I don't know. I don't know, son.
Moral of the story is, bro, look.
I can't fuck my wife, bro. In the Bible, you have to be able to fuck your wife in the Bible, in heaven.
Yeah, I feel like that.
You have to.
No, you probably do.
Like, if not, then like, what's the point of
think about
going
it? In
to
the
heaven?
Bible, they weren't in heaven though; they were on earth.
Do you think, bro? Think about it though. Before, son,
Does
you,
this look cool? I sent my bitch to the stove because we ran out of soda. What?
yeah.
Let's see if we could reproduce. Let's see if we could reproduce 20. If we would survive on 2016 XXL Cypher. Put on the beat right now, and that's how we're gonna end it. Because your phone is on 10%.
I just need to
Chop a nigga down like a fucking lawnmower.
Where's the instrumental?
2016.
Oh shit.
No, not lyrics. We know those.
What's the shit called? Instrumental? Yes. I feel like everybody has done this before.
How many views does this have? Not
1.3 million. I feel like you're not a true. You haven't lived life if you haven't done this.
All right, you go.
Who's first?
You.
Reds and power. It's all about power. Niggas together living, all you have is sour.
No, nigga, do your own shit, bro.
Oh, I gotta spit my own shit?
Yes.
Bars. Yeah. Put up on my bitch crib. I just ate some pork rib. I ain't halal though. Fucking on your bitch. Shout out to your mom, no. In a race riding through Chicago. Hold on. Got the ride, no. I'm with my bitch. Got a lock, no.
Whoa. Got a lock.
Yeah, got a lot of money. Yeah, pull up on your bitch. Yeah, but ain't a pussy sweet like honey. Yeah, hold on, got all this money. Bitch, you smelling funny.
What?
Yeah. What? Hold on. Yeah. 30 on my waist. You gotta be good at ad-libs. Give me the ad-libs, son.
Okay. What?
On our podcast.
Okay.
On that XXL.
Okay.
Fucking know your bitch. She was triple XL. Yeah. I know Microsoft Excel.
Excel.
Whoa.
Nigga sneezed on the beat.
Yo, son.
You started out strong. You said, I just put your bitch. Hey, shout out to your mom. No, I fuck with that one, bro. That one was tough.
My nigga Rollo, your bitch got a long no.
Long no?
Oh no.
Alright, come on, man. Here we go.
But you should start from here.
Start that shit over, bro.
Oh, you mean ad-lib?
Start that shit over, bro.
I start this shit over?
Yes, bro.
Gangsta Breezy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cannon on the beat. Yeah.
Hold on.
Whoa.
We at the grand table with it. I fucked your bitch, she with it. Pull out my dick and she kissed it.
Yeah.
I think she liked it too.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hold on. I'm a little off, but I'm back. Lit your bitch in her crack.
Drop the phone, pick it back. Yeah. I'm just like a strong, like a lumberjack.
Lumberjack. Put my dick in your bitch like a jack. Headphones, leg room, keg boom, dick broom.
Boom, boom.
Sweep the streets.
Sweep the street.
Lick the meat.
Okay, run it. We ended it, yo. We ended the show. You can't recover, bro. You can't recover. You can't recover, bro.
One more, bro.
Bro, you can't recover, son.
All right, we're gonna go tag team on this one. 2 bars.
See if it's still recording, son. Probably dead by now. Yo, this fucking head ass, my nigga fucking record this shit. Bro, what's wrong with you, son? What is, yo, son, Kaden, bro. What is wrong with you, son? This guy, bro, don't know how to hit the freaking record button.
No, it's because I checked it.
Son.
It's not my fault, bro. It's because I did this. Look. I had to check the battery, bro, and I did this.